Today we're doing a quick Italian dressing chicken. I love this recipe for weeknights. It's a sort of thing you can whip together. It's delicious. Everyone loves it. So let's quickly get to it. You could just take your chicken, butterfly it, dump in Italian dressing from the store, and that would be great. We don't keep Italian dressing in the house, so I'm just gonna make it. And it's really not anything special. It's 2/3 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil. A little bit over, that's fine. And then 1/3 of a cup of red wine vinegar. Same thing, beauty with stuff like this is measurements aren't terribly important. I have 2 tablespoons of freshly grated Parmesan. We use our great KitchenAid cheese grater to do that. I'll show that in a different video. 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. Sugar I usually go a little bit under. So that's 1.5. This is Grandma France's tablespoon measure. I think about her every time I use it. Alright, sugar. Garlic powder. It says garlic powder or garlic, so we're going to use fresh garlic because we have it. Go ahead and mince this up. I just sharpened my knife yesterday. It's outstanding. Keeping your kitchen tools in good shape, even as a home cook, is one of the best things you can do. The saying is that you can measure garlic with your heart, so if you like a lot of garlic, have at it. If not, that's a little weird, but that's fine. I personally measure cheese with my heart, so I put a little bit of extra cheese in above the recommended. I used to always scoop with the knife like that because it was easy, and then I read that it dulls your knife faster than you might want. So I use a bench scraper. That's the garlic. And then we're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of dried basil. We actually dry our own basil. This is from last year. Katie dried it out and put it in this beautiful jar. Basil, it doesn't call for oregano, but I'm going to put oregano in too because it's Italian and oregano is delicious. Also from the garden. Do 3/4 teaspoon of pepper flakes. They like to say it's mostly for color. It adds a little bit of flavor, but really just makes it look cool. And then we'll do a teaspoon of salt. And then 1/2 teaspoon of ground pepper. And that is it. If you're making the dressing just for a salad dressing, you can make it all in a jar and shake it up. Since we're doing it for marinade, I did it in the measuring cup. Combine everything. It smells delicious. And we will butterfly the chicken and get this done. I have 3 defrosted chicken breasts. And if you're not familiar with butterflying, it's just cutting lengthwise. Practice and take your time. And make sure your knife is sharp. That one was less than perfect, but that's okay. I like to poke a few holes. Put that back in the bag. Dump our marinade in. Put it in the fridge. This is one of those you can do it for half an hour up to overnight type deals. I'm giving myself about 3 hours, which is plenty. You can also make this ahead of time and stick the whole thing in the freezer. When you pull it out and defrost, it's ready to go. Alright, so I'll clean up, and that's that. You can cook the chicken however you like. We like to do it on the grill. You can do it on pan, you can do it on a flat top, you can do it in the oven if you like. It all works out well.